And for all those saying that Zometica is the next Idexx, well, I hope and I pray that Zometica gets to $537 per share, because that would mean we're about to make a lot of money. What's up, guys? My name is Adam and this is Broke Man Finance, a channel for the investor that doesn't have thousands of dollars to invest on the daily. And on that note, make sure you check out the links below in the description. There's some great stuff down there that may help you out, and I really hope you consider sticking around and subscribing. This time, almost exactly to the day a month ago, I brought you a video on Zometica. Now, whenever I released that video, they were trading for around 89 cents, like a true penny stock. And at the time of this filming, they are now going back and forth between around $2.55 and $2.60. Just to put that into perspective, that's the equivalent of an $89 stock going to $260 in less than a month. Now, in some forums, I am reading that people believe that Zometica is the next Idexx because of the soon-to-be released Truforma. If you're unfamiliar with what Truforma is, let me explain. Truforma is a pet diagnostics platform that is designed to diagnose different kinds of conditions in real time, meaning no more sending things off to the lab. And they're hoping to continue adding more diagnostic capabilities over time. Truforma is sensitive enough to pick up on conditions that no other pet diagnostic system has ever done in the past. Plus, the diagnostic platforms out there now that can pick up on conditions often require labs to still be sent off, which we all know can take days or weeks before results are finally known. Zometica could certainly 100% be the next Idexx, but I really think we need to pump the brakes and slow back down to reality. And make sure to stick around to the very end where I give you my own price predictions where I believe that this share price is going to go to and when. Idexx Laboratories, ticker symbol IDXX, is the big dog in this space, and no doubt the main competitor for Zometica and other companies as well. Idexx Laboratories engages in the development, manufacturing, and distribution of products and services for the animal veterinary, livestock, and poultry, dairy, and water testing markets. They have numerous machines similar to Truforma, although they are very different. But they have numerous pieces of technology, while Zometica is really putting their eggs all in the Truforma basket. I'm not saying that they shouldn't put their eggs in that basket, but to compare them to Idexx right now is just a little bit too bullish too soon. Although some people are saying that the Truforma platform is 20 times more effective and efficient than anything that Idexx has. Plus, another bonus is the fact that the Truforma, it's the actual technology, the size of it is like the size of a shoebox, while the Idexx pieces are much, much bigger. Now, there isn't much that Idexx does not do when it comes to animals. They have over 9,000 employees and are in 175 countries. For comparison, Zometica has 28 employees and located in Michigan, just a few less than Idexx. Zometica was founded in 2013 and Idexx was founded in 1983. So Idexx has a good 30-year head start on Zometica. They are a much more mature company. In terms of market cap, Zometica is looking at a cap of $2 billion and Idexx almost $50 billion. Right now, Idexx is trading for nearly $537 at the time of this filming. It could change through market volatility, but at the time of this filming, they are trading for $537. And for all those saying that Zometica is the next Idexx, well, I hope and I pray that Zometica gets to $537 per share, because that would mean we're about to make a lot of money. But that growth is unrealistic. It's not going to happen anytime soon. It's not going to happen solely on the back of Truforma. It's going to take some other things to make that happen. Can it happen? Yes. Will it happen in 2021? No. But It may not even happen over the next decade. It could eventually get there, but Zometica is going to have to continue maturing as a company and growing that business before they ever see $500 a share levels. There is no question that investors are anticipating the release of Truforma, and it's evident in this run-up of that share price. That anticipation and hype is 100% baked into that share price right now. Investors are obviously optimistic and seem to be becoming more optimistic of the revenue potential from Truforma as we get closer to that release date, which is supposed to be, as of now, March 31st. I was trying to find how many pre-orders Zometica has right now for the Truforma machine. I couldn't find it. Maybe I overlooked it. It could have been right there in front of me and I never seen it. But if you have an accurate, up-to-date number, would you mind just commenting that in the section below? I would love to know what those numbers are looking like right now. That would be very indicative of the future sales for this thing and how bullish vets actually are on the product itself. But there's still this much time until that release date. Today's February 12th. The release is supposed to be March 31st. With that much time still left, I see the share price continuing to drive up. Now, are we ever going to see IDEXX numbers? Hell to the no. But we could certainly see levels going from anywhere from $5 to $7. I feel like that's pretty realistic and pragmatic. Now, after the release, some people are going to hold strong because they're bullish on the company. Hey, I salute you, but you're going to see a lot of people that got in early. They're going to expect a dip after that release, and they're going to pull out and they're going to scalp those profits and move on to something else. That's just part of it. But that dip may produce an opportunity to buy even more shares if you're bullish on the company. Now, a lot of people are more bullish on the hype going into this thing than they are the actual company. They're going to need more than Truforma. They're going to need multiple avenues of revenue, especially if they want to become another big dog in this space like an Idexx. They got to keep producing industry disrupting tech. If they start posting some good earnings reports in the second half of this year, and maybe even in the first half of 22, then I don't see why, especially with all the hype baked into it now, and it seems like it's all over the YouTube. I can certainly see this share price going $15, $20 a share fairly easy. But it will all depend on how good those earnings reports are, just like any company. But there's so much riding on Truforma. If they have a lot of sales, I think they're going to be okay. But if they don't, this thing's going to be under $5 for a long time. What do you think those share prices are going to get to? Are you more bullish on the hype going into Zometica, or are you bullish on Zometica itself? Are you planning on scalping profits, or are you going to hold strong with those diamond hands? But let me know something in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Zometica, even if you don't want to answer those questions. But as always, I hope those stocks stay green. I hope you stay safe, and I hope everyone out there takes care.